Bare necessities, Nina specialties. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, hi, I couldn't be fonder. Everyone, no. Boop 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 boom boop 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 boom. Boom boom boom. Oh yes. Hi. Hello everyone. Oh yes, it's hot. How many degrees? Oh yes. We have 32 degrees here in the studio. Yes, I always cut my hair, but today it's too hot for a hat. It's so damn hot that I cannot even wear my hat. Ay. Yes, crazy, it's so hot, really, I'm sweating, and I'm already dropping here. Hi, Wim, Bill Scherer, Waves Unlimited, Eddie, No Dick Sins, Freddy, Roland, MCM, Oliver, David, so many, Freddy. Did I mention Freddy already? I don't remember. Maybe. Mark. Hi everyone. Barono. Hi Barono. Fire up a red. Jeremy. Hey. Nolte. Ben. Hi. 32 degrees here inside. Crazy stuff. Midilar. Hi Midilar. Jakub. Hi. Greetings. Ewan. Andre. Crazy hot. I really hope that we will survive this night. And I have some bad news, guys. I have some bad news. First of all, it's really hot, which means that the window is open and it will be noisy probably from the cars. And I'm sorry for this, but it's really hot and I have to leave the window open. And also, there is also a fan here working next to me, and probably you hear it already, this. Maybe I will turn it off later. I don't know if it's too loud. Maybe if it's too loud, I will turn it off later. I don't know, but it's really hot. I cannot sit here without a fan. So I hope it's not too loud. And I have some more bad news, guys. Actually, it's bad news that turned to be quite okay. I put my wine in the freezer today, and now I went to grab it and to pour me a nice glass of wine, but it was slippery and the wine bottle fell down on the floor, and I don't have wine anymore. But I had a look in the fridge and I found those two babies. Say hello to my babies here. So today I'm having myself Guinness. Oh, cuckoo. So I'm going to open a can of Guinness. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes. And I'm going to pour me a nice glass of Guinness. No wine cellar, no. Oh yes. Boaz, L'chaim Boaz. Cheers everyone. Cheers. Thank you for joining another Friday. Yes, the soil of Ireland. Yes. Aye. Cheers everyone. Thank you for joining. And that's it. Cheers. Oh yes, one more. Today is a schluck of the Guinness. Oh yes, yes baby. Oh, this is nice. So no wine, but there is Guinness. Still at work, Barono. Oi. Okay, so today, what do we have today? I'm still in shock from the wine bottle that fell, I forgot. Today, is my ventilator start under me? What do you mean? It's here beside me. I need it today, I'm sorry, it's way too hot. So today we have Count Modula, and I have here something. Just a second. Let's see if it works. This looks weird. Anyway, I got those teeth. I thought maybe it will help the patching. Never mind. So today we have Count Modula, and there are so many interesting modules. Look at this. It's crazy. I was hoping that he will join us today. I don't know, maybe he will. Maybe when the sun goes down. We have to wait. I didn't eat garlic today, so the count, because I really love to. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I did invite him. Yes. Snoopy over the hills. Your computer is okay. That's nice. Those are good news. I did invite the count. Yes. So there are so many. Shall we count? Shall we count how many modules there are? 1, 2. No, I'm joking. Never mind. Bad joke. A Guinness joke. You had to reinstall the OS. Oh man. Oh man. 1 module, 2 modules. Yeah. So the Count Modula modules. Let's start. I don't know where shall we start. Actually, someone asked me to have a look at the Shepherd generator, the Shepherd tone generator, which is actually just a wave. Travis, hey, go get yourself a beer. I have myself a Guinness. That's even better than a beer, for me at least. The Shepherd generator. Yeah, the ML here, the count. The counter from ML is with the count. So the Shepherd generator is just different phases of the same waves. Just like, let's take here also another example of this. For example, the 8FO, and we have also the octa source, the black octa source, which is also somewhat the same. So let's take, for example, a triangle wave from the Shepherd's tone, and it's really slow, so let's make it a bit quicker. You see, so we have the triangle wave. Cheers, Snoopy over the hills, and we have 1, 2, 3, 1 phase, 2 phase, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 different phases of the same wave, actually, and this is what causes the Shepherd tone. A Shepherd tone is a sort of a tone that sounds like it always goes up or down, depends how you set it, and it never ends. 8 phases. Ha ha ha. Hi Pierre! Pierre is with us. Hi hi. And this is really similar to, let's take a triangle wave here, to the 8FO, for example, that we also have 8 different phases of the same wave. And also here, the black octa source. The black octa source. Let's go with the triangle wave, supposed to be somewhere here, this one. We have also 8 different phases. So this is what we have. So of course it's perfect for modulation purposes, for example, that you can bring voices in and out in different phases, but it can also be really nice to create interesting arpeggios. Your graphic card passed away. Oh, those are bad news. Those are bad news. I thought I have bad news, but those are really bad news. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So we can create really interesting arpeggios. What we can do, we have also polyphonic outputs, which means that we don't have to make all the connections. So let's merge them, for example. And again, I'm sorry for the cards outside. I have a ventilator. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's the window is also open. It's way too hot. So the window is open and I have a ventilator on me, and still I'm sweating, and I don't have a hat today also, by the way. So yeah. Summertime. Summertime. Na 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 na. Okay, so let's create arpeggios, or arpeggiators, no, arpeggios. We have the poly out. Let's go with the, let's say the triangle wave. I don't need to merge them, by the way, because we have poly out. That's exactly what I've just said. But we can use a polyphonic oscillator. I think we have Basel, which is nice, that we can also modulate it. Or we have, no, you know what we will do? No, for the arpeggios, let's go with just a few. Let's take, I'm sorry, let's take FM operators. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I almost went live without a shirt also, but no, that was too much. Okay, so let's see. Let's take quantum, and what I will do, I will, after all, we'll merge a few. I know I have the poly here, but this we will use maybe for something different. I don't know, because I don't want all of the outputs. Although I don't need to merge. No, I don't need to merge. What I can do, I can just send the triangle wave. So this now is polyphonic, so we have all the 8 outputs going through 8 channels. If we look here, we should see that we have 8 channels. Here we have 8 channels. Very nice. And now this I will split into, let's say, let's go with one first, see how it sounds like. And let's send the first output here. Let's set a nice, let's go with C also, a nice scale. And let's see how this sounds like. Why is this high? I don't know. Let's see. And now we can also change the level and the rate. Oh yeah. Yeah. So now we have this arpeggio, and we can add some. Can you hear this loud enough? I hope. Some reverb. And let's also split the gates. Okay, like this. Very nice. And now let's see. Let's modulate also the feedback amount with this triangle wave. So when it goes up, also the feedback amount goes up. And now we have one, but we can use, let's say, another FM op, or even 2 more. Opalach, what have I done? I need light here, sorry. Oh yeah. The Schluck of the Guinness. So now, for example, I can take, let's skip a few. Let's go with number 4. So number 4 will come out of here, and also the respective gate. I am here. Let's make this also stereo. And modulate also the feedback amount. Let's go with number 4. So you can hear that they're just, yeah, Guinness, yeah. Out of phase. But if I add another one in the center, let's go with number 7, let's say. This will be the pitch, this will be the gate, and this will be the feedback. This will go in the center. And now instead, of modulating the feedback with this triangle wave, What we can do, let's see what else do we have with the Count Modula. You know what, I can use the... What should I use? I don't know. I want to use the saw wave, but it's too quick. I want them to go slower. Let's see what happens. Then they just go up and directly down. Yeah. Let's see. No, I don't need the poly. Let's go with 2. Let's just mix them a bit. Something like this. No, this is not what I want. I wanted this. And let's do something like this. Let's mix them before they go to the mixer. Actually, let's do something like this. And let's pan this left and right. Let's take this maybe a bit down. And now, let's go once directly to the mixer and once through clouds. Just to add some more texture. Something like this, blend all the way up, spread some feedback, reverb, maybe not all the way up. Let's generate some genes, I want to say, some grains. Let's solo this. To be on full screen and see the chat. You mean... Do you mean like what, when you stream or when you... Ah, you mean when you see the video? I don't know, I don't think so. I don't know. But yeah, you can pop up pop out the chat if you want. Let's see what happens when we make this slower. This is a bit too quick. So we have a nice atmosphere. Look at clouds, what happened. Is the music loud enough, by the way? Okay, let's see what else we have. So this was the Shepherd generator. What else? Let's go totally weird, without a clock. Let's go with the burst generator. Sounds like a lot of delay. Other modes, I don't really enjoy the other modes, I have to say. So we have the pitch shifting, the spectral madness is, I think, too much for now. Delay, it sounds already like a delay. I like the granular stuff. I can do this, I can make it a bit lo-fi actually. Maybe add some more feedback. Wow, I'm sweating. Okay, let's see what we can do with the burst generator. Oh, again here. It's the heat, I'm telling you. Let's see. Guinness is nice, yeah. Let's look for another sound source. Oh, let's go with the Voldemar oscillator. What do you think? It's a nice one. Yeah, I also like the granular. I mean, there are some nice things in the other modes. Like the spectral madness can be really madness. Can be really mad, but I don't think it fits now. Yeah, let's go with the Voldemar a bit. Let's try to create a nice bass sound maybe, or something like this. And let's go Count Modula. I need some... Does it output also CV like the one from Repelzen? No. So let's see what we can do. I wish I could zoom in because I cannot see anything. It's too small. But let's see. There is a simple sequencer, the basic sequencer. Yes, this is a new sequencer, I believe. So what we can do, we can use the burst generator to run the sequencer. So let's do something like this. We have so many outputs. Let's go with the pulses. So this will, where is that? The clock. This will be our clock. And let's add some pulses. Let's go, how many we have here? 8. So let's go with Leonardo. Hi. You are working and listening in the background. Lee, I'm sorry. 7. Exactly, I want to ask. 7 or 9? 7 or 9 pulses. What do you think? I want it to be off, or maybe even 11, let's say, or something weird. 7, 7, 2 said 7, 3 said 7, so let's go with 7, okay. Because I wanted to change. 13 you say now. The clock is going to the reset? Ah, yeah. That's the run, reset, and now the clock, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so now it's going. We have 7. Let's change the rate a bit. There is no... Okay, so okay. There is no way to jitter it a bit. Hi! Okay. And I love the Count Modula sequencers. Most of them, if not all of them, have also an inverted output, which I absolutely enjoy. Okay, so let's do, this is why I wanted to use the merge. But never mind, we'll just use another quantizer. It's okay. So let's duplicate this quantum. Maybe we can also take the C down, let's say, so we left with D, F, A, and B flat. Let's do something like this, scale it to 2, so we have 2 octaves, which is amazing. Also this scale thingy, really nice direction. And we can also choose to output a trigger or a gate, which is really cool. So let's go with the output to the Voldemar, and let's use the mixed. Let's use the mixed with slap. I like this texture in the background. It's really nice. Maybe we will make also the Clear Factor is here. Hi. Antonio is here. Dave. The quantum trick, maybe. It can be interesting. Oh, I know already. Oh yes, I know already what we will do. Oh, this will be nice. Okay, so mix output to slap, And let's see just how it sounds like before we start changing stuff. Let's see. Let's send a gate. The trigger will be the clock we are sending to the sequencer, and the gate will be just a gate. So let's use the gate. And let's go with step 1, 5, and 1, 5, and 7, let's say. Okay, let's see. Let's solo this. Do I have everything connected? I don't have anything mixed. Let's mix, I suppose. Okay. And the gate will stay open. Let's go with the trigger. So the gate doesn't stay open. Okay, so we have variations, sometimes 3 notes, sometimes 2. Oh, that was nice. This was the first Guinness already. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, and let's start. Let's just for now take the end back to the trigger. So it just re-triggers all the time. Just so I can change the sound here. Let's go with triangle. Actually, it's nice because it's jumpy. Or is it just me that it's jumpy? And already what I'm going to do, I'm going to take micro map, 2 of them, and I'm going to modulate the pulse and the saw. Let's add also sine. Yes. The pulse and the saw, so we have a sort of low filter effect. Yeah, the jingle bells, totally. So let's take, let's map one to the saw and the other one to the pulse, and we have still a few outputs here available to us. So let's go with the triangle wave. Let's go with the first one here, and this, let's take another different one here. So you see now they are modulated. We just have to change the offset to 0.5. Maybe the scale a bit more, and let's take different phases here. Something like this. Jingle bass, jingle bass, jingle all the way. No, I'm going to change the notes now. We still didn't do this. I want to add another one, but we will see how we will do this. Maybe we will do also something with the outputs here. Maybe first of all we can add some noise here to the mixture. Let's mix noise, the decay. That's a truck outside. No, maybe to the release. I want to mix to add some grit, maybe to the pulse width. Oh yeah, just a bit. Okay, and let's start turning the notes. Let's say 1. Do you mean chronoblow after the bass? We can. That's nice. So, chronoblob. And let's go with the mono. Mono one. Ooh, those cars. Blifton, hey! And let's do... Okay, let's take this first to chronoblob and then to the mixer. And let's sync it with the start. Will it sync because the start is changing? No, it's okay. So what I've done now, because every time the burst is starting, it outputs a trigger. So I'm using this trigger to sync the chronoblob because I'm not using a clock. And it's nice. Now we can also use the feedback loop. So let's see, maybe add some saturation with the Briatus from Vult. Let's just take the feedback all the way down, just to be safe. Fold it a bit. Nice. Okay, let's do, or let's try and make something. First of all, let's add. But the let's add the inverted output. I don't know. Maybe we can add another sort of sequence also. Let's see what happens when we just send the triangle wave to the mixer, just like this. Just I want to see what happens, how it sounds like. Oh. Oh. So this is already a good start. But what I wanted to do, let's take Basil now. This is really nice sequence, or a really nice something, and another slap. Let's just duplicate this one because I have it already set here with my snappy envelope. And now for the volt per octave, I'm going to use the inverted output. So when the Voldemar is going up, Basil will go down, but I can change the... This is a bit with no clock, yeah? But I can change the octaves of Basil, so we'll go with a higher octave. Let's solo this. I need a gate also. I will use the same trigger. Yes. Again, we can modulate this, the oscillator. We have a few more outputs here for us from the Shepherd generator, and again they are in different phases. Nice. The inverted out? No, it's not quantized, you are right. Actually. But it fits somehow. It's not quantized because it's not going through a quantizer. But it fits. Listen. I mean, I don't know. It sounds like it fits. You can also tune it, maybe. It was like this. It was okay, actually. Maybe but a bit more snappy or a bit snappier. And we can modulate the decay time also, just to create this effect. I think the count has also the rate down, but it's so nice. Hey Eugene, I think there is some sort of a bit crushing and sample rate reduction somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, there should be the Mangler, is it? Yeah, the Mangler. Let's see what happens when we go also to the Mangler. So not just, but also, oh, I want it from here. Oh, you know what? No, let's take the oscillator itself, because when bit crushing, it will create this nice rhythm, sort of rhythm, if you can call it rhythm. Let's solo this. So you can choose the range, and also if just to slice it, so sample rate reduction or just bit crush it. Wow. How does this sound like with everything else? Let's see what happens when we take the signal after the VCA. Nah. Oh, I'm going to use the Shepherd generator to do this for me. It's too quick. Into the crush. Where is it? Oh, look what happens today. The heat. The heat. I take it already to the CV, but let's take it. Where is it? The crush. Oh yeah. Let's modulate also. Is there sample and hold? I'm sure there is sample and hold somewhere in the count. Yes, sample and hold. Let's use the noise, because I think there is no built-in noise in this module. And the trigger will be the same trigger that the bass is receiving. So each time the bass is receiving a trigger, also the panning of this noise. I will, just a second, Mark. The panning of the noise will go left and right, and we have also here inverted. I love this in the Count Modula modules. We have the output and inverted pan. It's not this, it's this. And what we can do, we can also modulate this here. Okay, Mark, I'm with you. In the view you have parameter tooltips, so you can activate it, and whenever you go on a parameter you can see exactly what's going on, and also when you turn it, of course. And if you right click, you can enter an exact value. So let's use another micro map. Thank you, Stormelder. And let's modulate this again with another shepherd generator. Let's go with this one here. And the offset again, let's set it in the center. Something like this maybe. And what we can do, we can sidechain this. Yeah. Count Modula is free. All of those modules, where is it? All of this collection is free. Yes. And what I wanted to do now is sidechain this. So the easiest will be to do something like this. Let's take this to a VCA. The output through a VCA first, and let's use a DADSR from Bog Audio. That's, I think, the easiest way. The trigger, again, the one from the bass, this trigger here from the basic sequencer. Let's take the inverted output to modulate the VCA. What we can do, I don't know if it will work. Let's see on the scope what we get from the duration output, because as long as the burst is going, we will get a gate. So we just get one gate. Okay, so this will not work as I planned. What we can do, but, and this is interesting, I think in the Count collection there is also a clock divider, which is called how is it called? The Event Arranger. The Event Arranger can also be a clock clock divider, sorry. Yeah. And what we will do, I will use the pulses coming out of the burst generator, and now I can choose to divide this clock. So what this event arranger is actually a counter from the count, and you can see it counts 0 and then 0 1 and then 0 1 2 0 1 0 and then 0 1 2 3 0 1 2 0 1 0. It counts, so it's dividing all the time the clock or the input. And maybe also later we can add also, you can send also a voice through this and divide it and you get subharmonics. No, it's the fan. So let's see what we get with our good friend Tremor. Maybe a kick drum, I don't know, I feel like adding a kick drum here, I don't know why. Let's go with the kick drum to the mixer. And let's see what happens. Okay, let's just take it a bit up. And let's see, let's activate, let's say 1 and 0. So now only when 1 and 0 are active, it will output a gate from here. Maybe we can make it 0, 1 and 2. No, let's leave it at 0 and 1. And let's see what we can do with the hi-hat. go with the pulses. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, directly from out of the box. Out of the bat? Directly out of the bat, is that the phrase? Yeah, without a clock. We can delete this clock. I'm sorry you didn't had the chance to choose a BPM in this patch, but next patch maybe. I'm sorry, but it just things roll right off the bat. Yeah, out of the coffin. No need for micromap here. No need for micromap. And we can modulate the decay. Let's use another sample and hold. I will use the same trigger. The high it is receiving, which is the pulses themselves. I need noise again. And let's take the output to tremor. No need for micromap because you can choose the modulation router. And maybe also use this the same. Oh, maybe the inverted output. Inverted output, so when the decay is high, the height will be modulated, or the panning of the height will be modulated to the different side. Let's call it. You will not notice it actually, but never mind. But still, now it's opalach. Now it's being modulated. N sample delay module. Each output is delayed by a different number of samples. You mean like a sample delay? Like a signal delay? You mean something like this? Nice. It's a nice patch. Ah, audio sample rate, okay. Oh, the ZZC. Where is it? This one here, you mean? So each output is a different noise. The trigger is normal, okay, but each output is a different. Okay, cool. But today we are with the count. We need some sort of melody on top, oh? So what can we do? We can sample the Shepherd generator. What's going on? Look at the graphics today from the heat. Yeah, Brains also, yeah. Yeah, Brains is amazing. Okay. Let's do something like this. Let's use another sample and hold. Oh, you know what? There is also a shift register in the Count Modula collection. Maybe in the next patch. Okay, so let's sample another triangle wave. But this time I will use a different trigger. So what can we, wow, there is also logic, I think, somewhere in the Count Modula collection, but I cannot see anything. Let's see, this is AND, this is OR, this is what? Ah, okay, this is inverter, I see. XO. Let's go with XO. And we have 4 inputs. So let's take, which is a sort of a mixer. Yeah, but this is not what I want. So maybe we can use, okay, let's use the end and the output from the event arranger. So yeah, again, I'm not only mixing them because they're also playing together once in a while. So only when one or the other will play, not when they are playing together, we will get a gate or a trigger, and this will trigger the sample and hold. And let's use another oscillatore. Let's go with the editator, again Bog Audio. And what I need is another quantizer, but do I have here? No, I didn't use a polyphonic quantizer. Okay, so I need another quantum. Maybe we can add again the C. I missed a bit. The graphics, yeah. Entropia should be hardware, totally. The count has no VCO. I don't think so, no. There is no... There are no sound producing or classic sound producing modules here. I don't think that I've seen an oscillator. No. Ooh, there's also the harmonic generator, which is also nice. Okay, so let's see. Let's first of all send this through a VCA just so we can attenuate and control the range of this voltage. Let's send this through quantum. Where is the output? Oh, we have also the inverted, so maybe we'll use 2 editators. And now let's just add another quantum. I can use polyphony in this case, but let's just add another quantum and let's take the C down or out. Let's say, just so we have an excuse why we are using another quantum. This will go to the volt per octave. Very nice. Oh, and the inverted is going without a VCA. This is not so good. We just need another VCA for the inverted output. And let's see, we will go take all the partials. So the editator is an additive oscillator, which means that we have a sine wave and we can add partials or sine waves or overtones or harmonics, how you want to call it, together and create a complex sound. And we have all sorts of different things here. There's also a video, by the way, coming up about additive synthesis, which is interesting. I'm using also the editator. Next week I think it will come out. Let's just listen to this. I'll just solo this for a second. And let's open the VCAs. So when one oscillator is going up, the other one is going down. Hey, Stormelder, yes, a few of your modules. Wow, this fan is really loud. I'm sorry for this, and the cars outside also. I'm really sorry for this, but it's too hot. Wow, 30 degrees still. Okay, I just want to take this. I want to take this up a bit. And no, although with the overtones it's okay actually. Let's add some more reverb. And let's again modulate the overtones again with the Shepherd generator, which is amazing. The partials, not the overtones, sorry. Let's do something like this. So the partials will add more sine waves. This will add more harmonics. or more harmonic content. Let's see if it fits anyway. Just hearing the because it's inverted, so the left one is going up and the next one is going down. Let's add stack from Bog Audio, just because I want to take this editator 1 octave up, so I will send it first through stack and take it 1 octave up. Oh yeah. Wow. Let's add some slew, totally, also Bog Audio. Oh, is there slew? Wait a minute, count. Do we have a slew limiter? I don't think so. I can just Count Modula, and let's look for slew. Count Modula, where are you? No, there is no slew limiter. So let's use the one from Bog Audio. Let's say when it goes up, it will have a longer rise, and the other one when it goes down. Sounds like cats. Cats on the roof. Zed is your cat, Snoopy over the hills. No rain here, no, not still, maybe tomorrow. That's nice. Meow, meow, meow. I will also modulate Rescom. Modulate also the pitch, which is the delay time actually of the comb filter, maybe inverted. Symphony for 4 cats, yeah, that's a bit too much for me actually. There is not so much movement here. Okay, here are your cats. Listen to this. You ready? They are fighting. We just need some noise now. Yeah, we can add some more grit, but I think we will leave it like this now. Of course, it will be available in the description. Go ahead and make this patch somehow better. I don't know, the cats are a bit annoying, but that's how it is. What is the best place to put presets from a certain module? That's a good question. There should be a preset folder somewhere where you can put your presets, and then when you right click a module it should appear here under preset, I think. I think it should appear here when you put it in the right folder. Anyway, I think we will start a new patch now. This was a nice one, a funny one. So you see interesting modules all in all, the Count Modula. I think so, yeah, that's how I understood it from the update of 1.0. That if you create a preset, I think in the developer folder, a preset folder in the developer folder, it should... Cat Modula, yeah. You have to organize that, okay. In Linux it creates Cohen or none? In Linux there is one. Yeah. Okay, let's start a new patch. I will just save this. Oh man, this fan is loud. I'm really sorry guys, but that's the way it is today. It's still over 30 degrees here. Brrr. Very nice. Okay, so now we have a clock. Let's start. Okay, BPM. And I will open another Guinness because it's hot. Let's see. That's my biggest fan, yeah? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. That was the sound of Guinness. 69, 73, 39. the polyrhythmic generator. I think there is a second generation of something, this Mark II or something. Oh, let's go with 73. I don't know why, but let's go with 73. They're all somewhere in the same direction. So let's see. I think there is a second generator polyrhythmic. Ah, here, the Mark II. Let's see what's going on here. So we have a clock, a trigger gates, gated clock, nice, or the clock. We have also polyphonic out, division, okay. Okay, let's see what can we do with this. Let's start with a nice clock. Let's go with a multiplied by 2, let's say. And this will be normalized all over here with the arrows, you can see it. And let's see, let's take another sequencer from the Count. Let's go, there is also a pretty new sequencer, the 8-step sequencer, which is also really interesting. Pee-pee break. And let's use the first output to run the first sequence. There are 2 sequencers here. They are outputting also CV and all sorts of different things. Really nice sequencer. And let's use the second to run the lower sequencer. I know they are normaled, but we will use different divisions. Let's go here with 3, let's say, and let's go here with 5. Okay. So we are dividing the clock, which can also be interesting. Let's just see something. Maybe we will do this instead. Let's see. I will just take the even VCO, because it's a clock divider actually. All in all, we can use this to create also sub octaves. Let's see if it works. I don't know. Let's take a square wave to the clock input, and let's take this to the mixer, and let's divide this. Yeah, so it's a sort of a clock divider, and you can use this also for creating, you know, so we have here the main tone, then we can take the second output and divide it by 2, or by 3, or by 4, and then we have another one because they are normal, and we have this. Which is cool. So this we can also do maybe later, we will see. You can use this to manipulate the voice, but for now let's use it as a sequencer. We will see what's going on. Subharmonic, yeah, I also saw this, yeah. I saw a picture that he uploaded in Facebook on his page. I don't remember, it was its page, I don't remember where. He has walls of modules, this guy. And yeah, it's a lot of Doppler, actually. I mean, this sequencer, for example, where is it? This, for example, where you can split the triggers. I don't remember which one is it. Is it the A155? I don't remember. Clear Factory, you for sure you know this. I can tell you here, I have the, where is it? I have here the manual. Let's go see, where is it? The trigger sequencer, and it says it for sure there. The trigger sequencer, no, it's not written here. No, it doesn't say it. Never mind. Yeah, the A155. Okay, cool. Yeah. Very cool. So we have 2 sequencers running. Let's pick a voice. Let's go with energy this time, and this time I will also use polyphony. So I will merge. Let's take the CV1 for example. So here it's really interesting. We have in the first sequencer we have only one row of knobs, but we have CV1 and CV2, and also here we have the inverted outputs, which is amazing, because CV2 we can input our own voltage, let's say on different steps. So let's say we can enter or input a random voltage just on step number 4, I don't know, and then it will come out from CV2, which is amazing, and then this knob becomes an attenuator. Anyway, it's a really nice sequencer. We have also a range, and also here we have a scale. For the second sequencer we have different directions, we can modulate the directions, modulate the length. Really nice, yes. Okay, so now let's use again Quantum. Let's go with, let's say A minor, A, C, E and G, let's say. And then we will split this signal. Let's see, let's split this to, I know it's still not polyphonic because we are using just one here, but we will use all the others maybe also. And now I wanted to use energy, energy, whatever I done here, energy, this one. Okay, so let's send this to energy, to the volt per octave, and let's use also, let's split also the gates from Quantum. So this will go to the multiply, which is a sort of a VCA low pass gate fill. And let's see what's going on. Why is it always on? Because I'm sending something and the gate is always on. So let's use the trigger. Maybe it's better. Okay, so now let's start changing some steps. And take the range down. No, I think this will not work with the... No. This will not work with this gate. So what we can do... Oh, I know what we can do. Let's use the trigger from the sequencer itself, and let's go with A. Let's multiply this by 4. I need something a bit more quick. Let's go with A for 6 and 7. And still there is nothing. Because it's really short. Okay, so if it's really short, what we can do, we can use D gate from Bog Audio. To change the gate length. And let's change the tuning here of the oscillators. So energy is ring modulation oscillator, which means we have two sine waves which are modulating each other, or one is modulating the other, and we can tune them by fifth and octaves by turning this to the blue mode. Maybe something like this. And let's use now let's use the same voltage, but what we will do, we'll use another energy and we'll use the different triggers. So let's go with B. So we have something like this, and this will go to a stereo channel. Just a second. Momentum will come out of here, and volt per octave I will use the same one because it's the same channel, the same sequence. Here. Now we still don't hear the polyrhythm because we don't use the second sequencer. So let's do this also. Let's add some reverb. And again, let's use chronoblob for some delay. I'm not looking at the chat. This is not good. A cool breeze. Cool breeze, yeah. perfect pitch. I wish I had also perfect pitch. Okay, let's go with ping pong delay this time. And let's sync this with our clock. This time we have a clock. And let's change the delay times for one of them. Okay. And let's add another sequence. Soon we will also modulate the frequency with this. Oh yes, nice. Maybe a bit more feedback. Okay, let's see now. Let's use the second sequencer. We have... actually, you know what I can do? I will not use the same... No, I will use the same. Never mind. Let's use the second sequencer. We can do so much with just one sequencer. We can have so many different voices. A cool breeze and a good one module. But we need a hey guys. Relative is the new perfect, for sure. Okay, let's go with another oscillator. Oscillotare. Let's go with a few more basals. What do you say? Let's go with two basals, two basalatos. Los pollos hermanos huevos grandos. Another schluck of the Guinness. Oh yes, nice and smooth this Guinness is. Hi Paul! Oscilotar. With an R. Okay, let's go back to our patch. What's going on today? It's a Guinness mood, not mood. Let's see. Let's take CV3 to another channel of the quantizer. Then all of a sudden everything becomes polyphonic. And let's take CV4 to another channel. CV3 will go to one basal. CV4 will go to another basal. And what I want now, I want VCAs. Let's take a VCA. The one from AS is really nice. Where is it? Here. Oscilotar. Scalar. Okay. And this will go, basal will go to the VCA. Let's take a nice ADSR module. Let's take also the one from AS. It looks nice together. And let's start with some gates. Let's go with E, 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 and E. So one will be E. Where is it? Here it is. And I need a different... Okay, I need two ADSRs actually. Again, nice and snappy. Because here we will have G, 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 and G. Okay. I hope I'm not doing it too quickly. Okay. And now we will have a sort of a polyrhythm because one is moving differently than the other. Aye, Captain. And let's see. This will be also stereo. Very nice. And let's start change the... Let's go with 2 octaves and start changing the notes here. So E we have here and we have here also. And we have another one here and another one here. And G we have here, it's okay. Let's go with here one. I'm just changing the notes, hopefully. Let's solo this. Let's take this 1 octave up. Nice and snappy, I like this. Nice. Yes. The widget, you mean this ball? Me too, I'm also sweating. But it's actually nicer now, I don't know. Whoa, it's 29.9 degrees, it's lower than 30. Have you ever shown us how you set up plateau? In this case, I'm using plateau just as a send effect. Wet all the way because it's a send effect, dry all the way dry again because it's a send effect. You don't need to hear the dry signal twice. I have some modulation, so there's movement, a bit less decay. I take out some of the low frequencies and that's it. That's all what I do in this case. Okay, let's see what else do we have here with the count. We have the harmonic generator, which is also a sort of a divider, so we can divide the signal and create subharmonics. Yeah, I do this when it's a send effect. I don't do so many things. Although I'm not using plateau as a send effect usually. So just in videos because it's the easiest, I think. But oh, there's a cool breeze here also. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's add another voice. We have here what do we have here? The inverted output of one, let's say, the inverted one. Let's use another oscillator. Let's use the even VCO. I don't know, shall we use the even VCO? What do you say? Or Blick, we can use Blick also. Let's use Blick, why not? So we send Blick first through the harmonic generator, and let's take the wave all the way right. I think all the way right is sine wave. Let's go with the sine wave because we will get enough harmonics. Yeah, we will get enough harmonics from this harmonic generator because it will output the red knob module. I don't see a red knob module. Cheers, Travis, because it will output square waves. Ah, here you mean in the browser? $37 degrees, Jesus. That's high. It was here somewhere? Or I looked for a VCO maybe that was there. No? I don't know what did I look for that was the reds. Maybe, yeah, can be. Okay, so now the output, let's take this to the mixer. Can start add subharmonics. Wow. We can choose the division also. So So this is 2, 4, and 8. Okay, but we can go 3, let's say. So we can create a sort of a chord. Let's leave this out. Or we can just make this. We can just make this later with tuning. We can add some movement here also. Let's send also the original wave. Maybe we can make a nice stereo voice out of this. No, maybe not, no stereo voice. But let's send this to the mic, to a filter. Count Modula has no filter, right? There are so many modules we have to use, guys. We have to concentrate. Tangents. Resonance. Oh yes, that's nice and round. So subharmonic generator. Very nice. And let's. I wanted to use some sort of sequence here. Maybe an inverted one? No, let's leave it like this. You can experiment with the sequencer, it's really nice. Speaking of the count. Hi, Adam! Hi! Edin, hi! Ferox. Let's see what happens with Ferox. Let's go with Ferox. Let's go low pass. Let's leave it. Oh yeah, we can add some bite. For sure. Oh man, I love this one. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Hey, it's okay, it sounds nice. Thank you for joining, by the way, Adam. Thank you for the modules also. Amazing stuff. Let's add just a bit reverb here. Where is it? Since rack is endless, I can just scroll and I cannot find my mixer anymore. So Adam is the developer of the Count Modula modules, by the way. So yeah, thank you. Cheers. Thank you for joining. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Do we have a sort of a switch, sequential switch? I think there is one. I think there is one. Wow, minimus maximus. We have to use this also. Where did I see a switch? Oh, there's also a frequency divider. Crazy. Ah, okay. I saw a switch somewhere, or am I mistaken? The multiplexer. The multiplexer makes switching, okay? So what I want to do, oh, those cars are crazy here today. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to use something really simple that I do a lot. I just want to do this. Just to change the note once in a while. That's it. You know, go up 7 semitones, then go down 2, and then go down 5. So let's see, sends and receives. How is this working? Let's go with 1, 1, 7, 7, 5, 5, and then 1, 1, 1, 1. The output will go to the volt. And let's go to the volt per octave, and let's go with the divided clock. Let's go with divided clock by 8 or by 1. Let's go by 4 because we have here 4 stages. And let's the input. Which input? No, I don't want input. I want to send a voltage controlled switch. No, what? Let's look at. I have here the manual open. Let's look at the manual. Why are we? Unless you can help me out. I want to send those. Maybe I'm doing it also. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. I didn't use this module. Okay, 8 input exactly received to 1 output. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. So we can also make this random. So let's send the clock. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Maybe I did it okay. Yes, it works. It works. Some slew. For the pitch. Yeah, we have to reset this also, it's not sitting so correctly. But I need some more slew. Let's reset everything because it's not sitting so together. So let's reset. Is this reset here? I think so. And another reset, and another reset. Okay. Oh. No, it didn't reset. This one I have to reset. Huh? I have to reset both, or what's going on here? What is this? It's the delay, okay. Okay, nice. Now we need a slow LFO. Since we've used the Shepherd generator in the last patch, let's use something else. Is there something else that can generate an LFO? What we can do? We can use another. What we can do actually? I don't know what we can do. Let's see. Let's just use an LFO. We can use also the BPM LFO, no, but let's use this one. Let's go with the triangle wave, slow, just I want to open and close the filter. Take the offset all the way up. A bit more slow. Thank you, Carl. Let's listen to this a bit. That's really nice, I have to say. Let's Let's go with a binary sequencer now. Another really interesting sequencer that you can add beats and create a sequence like this. And also here there is an inverted output, which is amazing. Beautiful thing, beautiful stuff. So we can add, let's just, you can see this. It has also an internal clock. So it adds beats together and we can create a sequence which is really interesting, and we can slew this also with the lag, so we can create also modulation like this. But let's see what we can do. Let's take, first of all, let's reset it and clock it and everything with our clock. Oh, and there's also sample and hold here. Nice. External clock. Let's use the, again, the one multiplied by 4. I'm not looking here. Yeah, maybe a bass drum also later, maybe, yeah, totally. And let's again reset everything, just to be sure. Okay, and now let's see, let's add another voice. Oh, maybe the wave oscillator? The cosmic, yeah, we can use the cosmic. It's still in beta, but we can use the cosmic. Sure. The cosmic, now it's called. Cosmo Kramer. Okay, I need another, no, I have here the polyphonic quantum, so we can send the output to another channel of quantum, and from quantum go to the cosmic, and let's do this also stereo. Let's leave it as it is, let's not send it through a slew limiter or something. Okay, let's first of all have a sequence. Let's go with 2 octaves. Let's take 7 semitones up. But now I don't want the stereo actually, so let's do something like this. Let's take also the mixed output. Let's change the waves also here. Oh yeah. No. Let's go. Something like this. Now we can modulate this. Actually, maybe I will again use the shepherd just for modulation. More wine. Yeah, still polyrhythmic stuff. Totally. Yeah, maybe for drums a bit. Maybe for drums. Oh. I'm out of Guinness. I want to do something here, but this is not so what I wanted. maybe use even a quicker clock, maybe multiplied by 8. Oh, now it's better. And maybe I will use another output. Okay, what we will do, we will not use this as stereo, we will use this as mono and go to slap. This is not what I wanted to do. This. Let's solo this for a second. Oh, what happened here? Okay, and this will go to slap first, and now we can use the another. Where is it? Here, the polyrhythmic generator. Let's send the same clock multiplied by 8, and let's see what we can get out of this. Okay, perfect rhythm, but you can hear those glitches. So what we can do, we can use sample and hold. Again from the count me in, sample and hold. We will send the voltage first through the sample and hold, and we will trigger it with the same trigger slap is receiving. And now, why it's not working? Because what have I done here? Oh, I'm sampling the I'm sampling its the cosmic. Now, okay, so now the output will go. What am I doing here? Just a second. No, what I wanted to do, before it goes to the volt per octave, it will go to the input here. That's all what I wanted. Why is it so complicated? Now. Yeah, I know, but I like this one because it has 2 oscillators. So I can use all sorts of... Wow, what's going on outside with the cars today? Thanks, Eddie. Cause he's by my window. I will go with another delay, and maybe again we can do this with some feedback. Let's see. Emma, hi. Okay, now let's go with the feedback delay. And let's see what the Count has to offer. The Mangler we've used already. Let's see what's going on. Rain arrived in Paris. I don't know. Let's see something else. Let's see. I don't know. Where are the effects here? Granularos. Where is it? Effect. Gate delay? No, but I want to create a feedback loop here with a delay. And I want to choose... Oh, maybe the new distortion from Hora. Let's do something like this. Let's take the gain all the way down. Okay. Let's... Oh yeah. Sounds a bit more polyrhythmic, by the way, don't forget. Okay. Oh, something is really high here. The bass. Okay, now it's nice. The music is quiet. Never mind, okay. Okay, and let's start modulating this stuff here. Let's use again sample and hold. I don't know, I like... I don't want to use again the Shepherd generator because we used it in the last patch, although it can be really nice here, but let's use more sample and hold. Is there more something like this random? Yeah, it's really nice. Okay, then sample and hold. Sample and hold, let's take one. I need also noise here, but... we can just sample an oscillator or something, we will see. Let's take 1, 2, 3 and 4. I know I can use brains, but we are checking out Count Modula. Let's sample Blick here, and let's sample something else. Let's sample Basil, and another Basil, and let's sample the first oscillator of Cosmic, and let's use again the rhythmic generator to trigger this sample and hold. Actually, I need just 3, I don't need 4. Soon you will see also why. Modulating the CV input of polyrhythmic. No, I want to modulate Cosmic actually. So let's see, that's division 1, division 2, division 4, 5, let's say, something like this. And now I'm going to modulate. Actually, we can use also the invert. Let's see. Pad, phase distortion 1, phase distortion 2, and B also. Let's do this, okay. Oh yeah. There's a car with music outside. That's really nice. Okay, I'm going to shut the window, just a second. That was a bit too much. Now we have just a fan. Okay, let's go with some drums now. Let's go something like this. Let's take the FM operator. This is for you, S Pen. I will take 2 FM operators. One will activate. We will activate the level envelope. Make a nice snappy envelope. And let's use this 7th row of the generator, of the rhythmic generator, just to trigger this. And let's set a nice what's going on here? This fan. So much noise. Okay, and let's modulate its frequency with another FM operator, maybe something like this. Reverb. Okay. What? No, you have 5.8K fans. What do you mean? Fireworks outside. Modulate the fan. The fan. By the way, it has. I want to show you this. Just a second. Let's turn it out. This fan has an. It's of course it makes sense, but it has an. You can see this. An oscillation mode. So it turns. So it rotates. Which is an oscillation, of course, which is nice. So if it will rotate fast enough, I can sample it and have a fan noise. I have just one fan. I have the fan now, yeah. So anyway, the fan is also an oscillating fan, which is cool. Just it has no modulation for the oscillation frequency. I want 2 more FM operators, I want more FM here. I want this to be a stereo voice. And let's choose a different division here now. Okay, let's see. And let's start with this. cannot hear the second oscillator here. Why is this? Oh, okay, now. Yeah. Pam param pam param pam param pam param. Nice. Let's just change the frequency here. Let's make the modulator higher again, but let's go. Maybe a different. It's too bright. It's too bright. I need something. Okay. Okay. Rasmus, hi! FM fan! Okay, let's see what else do we have here. I think this patch is getting bigger and bigger. Still 29 degrees, so many things. The shift register we can use. Attenuator. No, we wanted some percussive sounds, oh? So let's go with Boolean logic. Let's go with AND, and let's go with what do we have here? Drums. What do you think about this drum kit modules? Let's try them, why not? Let's do this. So let's send some gates. Let's go with 1. Let's go with 3. And let's go with 7. So now only when 3 of them are playing at the same time. The arranger we tried before, maybe now also we can try this for dividing the frequency of an oscillator, which is nice. Cheers, Paul! And let's see if we get anything. If they are playing together, they are not playing together. So let's choose a different triggers. Let's go with 8. They are also not playing together, or I'm just not seeing this? Let's see. No, they are playing together. Oh. Not really. Maybe if we add another trigger. Wow. Ah, but then just with... Okay. Wow, what is this bass drum? Let's take two different triggers. Let's go with 8 and 7. Okay, nice. Stream is starting to break up. I hope it's okay, I hope it's better now. YouTube is melting. No, but this I don't like, this bass drum sound. And we have also from Hora, let's take the Hopalach. Okay, let's make our own kick drum. Let's make our own kick drum and let's go with 2 oscillators, and I need an FM input with an attenuator which has the fundamental VCO if I can find it. Very nice. And let's take also an ADSR. Let's take also the fundamental one. Long live the stream. I hope you are still with me. And we'll go to the ADSR, and I need also a VCA. So I will take a sine wave to the VCA. The envelope will modulate this VCA. Attack all the way down, and this will also modulate the FM, the frequency. Because that's not a gate, so again we have to use D gate because it's a trigger, it's not a gate. So let's use D gate again, make sure that we get a gate and not a trigger. Oh yeah, now. Okay, we can also use a different envelope for the amplitude. What's going on? I need again a D gate. I'm sorry, it will work. Oh yeah, now. Okay, now. So, no internet, no stream. Okay, Snoopy over the hills, you are back. Nice. Okay, we are back. Very good. Okay, let's use another logic. Let's use now the XOR again. Do we have noise somewhere here? No, so we need also noise. Is there noise in the Count Modula modules? Oh, the CM gate. Okay, cool. Where is it? Where is it? This here? Ah, here, gate to trigger converter. Is there also the other way around? Oh, this is what you meant. Live stream is offline still. Okay. Yeah, it's okay, everything is working. It's from back in time. You went back in time. Okay, let's continue. I don't like this bass drum. I don't like this bass drum. I think I will delete it. But this I like. So I'm going to get rid of the bass drum and let's do something else because it was not so nice. Let's use something else. I don't know what. So many modules, so many nice modules. Where is the Minimus Maximus? Okay, Minimus Maximus. In the last minutes where I tried to figure out why the stream is not working and I've deleted the kick drum because it was not so cool. Yeah, I don't know, this rhythm, maybe if we go 4 on the floor maybe it will be better because let's see. No, I need to multiply it by 2, so let's go with the clock multiplier. The clock multiplier. This or this, they're the same, I see. Okay, never mind. Let's multiply the clock by 2 and let's try 4 on the floor and see how it sounds like. I don't know. Maybe it's better. I don't know. What do you think? It's bluegrass. The multiplier is from the Clear Factory. It's a free module. Okay, never mind. Not Minimus Maximus. It's really bluegrass now. It's weird. Let's see. Let's take the one from Autodafé. There's a really nice snare there. Let's go with something like this. Different snare. I don't like this kick. I don't know. Maybe a different rhythm. I just need a different rhythm for the kick. Okay. That's better. Yeah, it's this kick is really weird. Okay, that's better. The kick with dopamine. Freddy, the kids are sleeping, that's always good. Okay, let's go back to the count. Ah, you know, we could use the trigger sequencer, actually, to create even more polyrhythmic madness. Let's see, you know what we can do, actually? Let's send the snare through another chronoblob. I hope my computer can handle this, because it's getting bigger here. And let's take the feedback all the way down. Sync it with our clock. Let's do something like this. Let's use another sample and hold, and each time the snare is being triggered, also, where is it coming from? Also the sample and hold will be triggered, and this sample and hold, let's sample, I don't know, what should we sample now? Again, let's go with the oscillator. And we can modulate the delay time. Some feedback. Let's go again with the Mangler. Let's take the feedback all the way down for a second. Okay. A bit more than 2 hours. Yeah, now the drums are nice. Let's add some more polyrhythmic stuff here, and then we will finish for today. Let's send a nice quick clock. Let's say they multiplied by 8 to the trigger drum sequencer, the trigger sequencer. 10 minutes in rack time, and let's see what can we use. Let's go with some more hi-hats. Output A to the closed hi-hat, output B to the open hi-hat. And let's start splitting the triggers. Let's go with 7 steps. Oh yeah. A bit more metally. More sample and hold. Count Modula. More sample and hold for the panning of this voice. The same trigger. I will sample a different. Let's go with Blick again. It's working nicely. And let's see. Let's take another voice. Maybe some cowbell. What do you think about some cowbell? Where is the cowbell? Maracas is with cowbell? No. Rim shot. There is no cowbell? Ah, here. Soft bell. Let's go with output C. And let's go with 5 steps. And let's trigger 1 and 3. Let's see how this will sound like. Just need to tune it. Let's go with clave. One more maracas. Los huevos grandos, maracas. Let's go also with no accent I cannot do because they are not playing together. Let's go with maracas. And let's go with, let's say, 3 steps. I went also to the, yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Something like this. It's a weird patch. There's a lot more to explore here in the Count Modula modules. There is the CV spreader that we didn't use, the matrix mixer, the shift register we didn't use, the analog shift register, which is also really nice, the gate delays, the event arranger actually we didn't use. Maybe you know what we can do? Let's take a mixer and let's mix some of the drum voices. Let's take the maracas, let's take it all the way to the left, this bell all the way to the right, and let's take the hi-hat also, and let's send it to the event arranger, and maybe with this we will finish today. Where is the event arranger? Because we can create some gritty sounds with it, so maybe just leave it all in the center, or maybe just use a different... Oh, let's make this. Okay, different mixer, never mind. Let's send this to the clock. And let's see what will happen. I don't know. Add some grittiness to the sound. Let's see. Let's follow this. Okay. Let's add another clock. No. I think the second one was nice. Let's see. With everything together, let's... something like this. Maybe also here some panning, maybe the inverted output to pan this one. Okay, I will do the fade out. What do you think? For the fade out, I will also close my oscillating fan, just so it's not making too much noise. Okay, I think that was it for today. Again, Count Modula, thank you so much for the modules. Modulate the panning? Yeah, it's modulating the panning. Add some more texture, I think, to the sound, to the overall sound. It's a weird patch, but it's nice. I mean, it's a start of something. Okay, cheers everyone, thank you for joining. Thank you again, Count Modula, for the nice modules. Sort of prog, yeah. Yeah. Cheers everyone, thank you. This the video will be available tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, depends on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you will see us next week. Okay, let's do the fade out. I will shut the microphone for a second. oh yes, oh yes. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, guys and gals. Ah, yeah, yes. Okay, go have fun with the Count Modula modules. There are many to experiment with. There is much to experiment with. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us. It was fun. This voice, by the way, is not a fan anymore. That's my computer. I'm going to have a nice shower now. Cheers, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Again, the patches will be available tomorrow with the video. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, cheers. Ciao. Ciao, bambinos y bambinas.